and we had the chance to speak to the grand prize winner of Grumpy Burger Ladies. Welcome back. We'll put a juicy patty, all the fixins, and a killer sauce between two buns, and you've got yourself an American classic. So how do you make a hamburger your own when just about everyone has one on their own menu? Well, this downtown lady is doing it, but approach with caution because she is grumpy. We now welcome the owner of the Grumpy Burger Lady, Desiree Washington. Desiree, thank you so much for being here. I love the name.
Having me. I was trying to look more grumpy, but you made me laugh.
Good, that's why I'm here. I love the name. I love following you on Instagram because I feel like if I watch burgers, I don't necessarily have to eat one every day.
Yeah.
So tell me about the Grumpy Burger Lady.
You know what? I grew up in the back office of my parents' burger restaurant in West Fresno in the late 80s, early 90s. I've always had a special relationship with burgers. And anyone who does follow me and follow the work that I do knows that I love themes. So when I love something, it automatically becomes an opportunity to theme things. And this restaurant that I'm about to open, Grumpy Burger Ladies, is going to be all the things that I love about burgers in a restaurant.
And you're opening downtown, right?
I am. I'm opening. I have a lease almost locked in on a space, and I'm extremely excited. I'm not going to give too much details on where we're going to be just yet, but of course, I'm going to be downtown.
Why downtown? What do you love about downtown Fresno?
You know what's interesting? So I am a Fresno native. I've spent a lot of time for a number of reasons in downtown Fresno as I've grown up. And the very first restaurant that me and my dad opened together, which was my first time in the burger business myself, was on Fulton Street, Take 3 Burgers. We were there for almost 6 years. And over those 6 years, I just built an even stronger relationship with this area. And it's just extremely important to me. A city has to have a booming downtown. That's, important to the city as a whole. So
yes, and it's definitely business owners like yourself that are making great strides in downtown Fresno. I am from here, and so I left for like a decade and came back, and I was like, whoa, downtown is totally different than when I was in high school. But the burgers, let's talk about the burgers. What makes a Grumpy Lady burger?
So my signature burger is the Smush Burger. I personally like to be innovative and try to create new things. So for a long time, people were like, you should do smash burgers. You should do smash burgers. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. But I do have an idea. I used to make these amazing grilled cheese sandwiches at the restaurant at Take 3 all the time. And sometimes I'd put meat in it. It was kind of like a patty melt, but on that sweet, yummy, soft bun versus on toast like it's typically made. And so that's what a smush burger is. Basically, it is your meat and it is smushed into all of your toppings like mushrooms, bacon. You can add whatever sauces you want, but it's all smushed together. And then you put 2 slices of cheese on each side, sweet brioche bun, and you just smush.
People,
so that's a smush burger.
People go crazy for these burgers. They're really big, but I think the brioche is what makes it. It's just that little.
It is,
because
you got that sweet and salty, which is one of my favorite flavor profiles, mixes, and yeah, it really comes together. And then you have your options of sauces on the side. We have our signature pink slaw, which people love. Since there's no veggies on the burger, I figured I had to add something fresh on the side. That's been a fan favorite for everyone who's been able to try us out while we've been popping up and stuff.
Well, they look delicious, and you were actually part of the Create Here experience, which is brought to us by the Downtown Partnership. So what was that like?
Oh, that was such a good experience. It really was. I have worked with the Downtown Fresno Partnership for years, just being a business owner downtown and a stakeholder in downtown revitalization. And this was such a wonderful opportunity to have a need and go through this process. And I really engaged the process. I worked with their business coaches and so to win on the other end is huge.
It is huge. And so you get 15 grand for your startup costs, which is that'll take you far because we got to get these burgers into a storefront. If people want a Grumpy Burger Lady burger, how can they get one right now?
So right now, please follow us on social media. We're on Instagram and Facebook, Grumpy Burger Ladies with a Y, not an IE. And please just follow us. We're going to start doing a lot more pop-ups at events and catering now that the weather is warming up. And that's going to really carry us through until we get that storefront open. So it's kind of like catch us when you can, but we're coming soon.
Yeah, I kind of like the whole like, oh, are they going to be here? Can I get one? And you got to jump on it. So you got to follow them online.
Yes.
We've got their handle going across right there. All right, Desiree Washington, she's the owner of the Grumpy Burger Ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.